This is the SANDMARC Macro Lens. A macro lens is going to allow you to take extremely close-up shots and capture a vivid amount of detail in your subjects. The macro lens comes in two focal lengths, the 25mm and the 100mm lens. The 25mm lens perfect for close-up shots, stationary objects, and the 100mm offering the same intense sharp macro view but giving you a little more space for moving objects and videography. Our macro lenses are useful when you want to capture small objects with interesting textures and patterns that don't typically photograph well, like insects, eyes, water droplets, and of course, tech. Let's have a closer look at the macro lens features. The iPhone does have a macro feature built in, so why should you get a SANDMARC macro lens? The native iPhone macro mode leaves a lot of the space in focus, but with the SANDMARC macro lens, you can achieve a much shallower depth of field. This blurring counteracts the artificial sharpening found in new iPhone photos and achieves a more real, organic look. The macro lens is available as a 25mm and 100mm. So what's the difference? The 25mm macro lens comes with a clear lens hood, and unlike most lens hoods, this doesn't have much impact on light. Instead, it helps rack focus. The hood is the exact length you should hold your lens from the subject to pull the optimal focus. The minimum focal distance for this lens is 10 to 15mm, so you have to be super close to a stationary object. The 100mm lens doesn't have a hood. The longer minimum focal distance of 53mm allows you to achieve the same magnification but without having to get so close to the subject. This gives you more flexibility when capturing further away or moving objects. In the photography world, glass is the official slang term for lenses. That's because the glass is arguably the most important part of the lens. SANDMARC lenses are all made with premium multi-coated glass. This will ensure you're taking crystal clear, high-resolution photos, and it's going to help prevent scratches and abrasions. You travel with it, you throw it in your backpack or pocket, you take it on and off frequently, so naturally it's good to have glass that can withstand a little abuse. If you're new to photography, multi-coated glass is also referred to as anti-reflective coating. This is basically just a series of layers on the inside and outside surfaces that minimize lens reflections, improve clarity, and protect the lens. The macro lens uses multi-element optics. This refers to all the components and individual lenses inside the unit. When you carefully combine all these elements, it reduces edge distortion and aberration. This will save you a lot of time in post-production. The lens itself has a nice balanced weight to it, and it's housed in this durable aluminum material. You have a couple options when it comes to mounting the lens. This is the SANDMARC case. It's matte black, it's super low profile, and it has that nice subtle rubberized feel to it for some extra grip. The last thing you want to worry about is dropping your phone while shooting. This is the point of attachment for the lens. The thread is aluminum, which minimizes wear and tear. Attaching the lens itself is easy. A couple of quick twists, and there you go, you're ready to shoot. If you feel like leaving the case at home, maybe you're going to be shooting something more run and gun style, the lens can also be mounted with this clip. Again, the threading is aluminum, and it screws in firmly like this. You open up the clip, slide it over your iPhone lens, and you're ready to shoot. So what comes in the box? First, you have the low-profile SANDMARC case with mounting system. Then you have this microfiber cleaning cloth to keep your lens smudge and dust free. In this little pouch, you have your clip mounting system and of course your macro lens. The lens has two caps, one for front and back of the glass. Using these caps will really help keep dust out of your lens and your shots will stay crisp and clear. If you forget your cleaning cloth at home, this soft little storage pouch acts as a great cleaner when you're in the field. That's the SANDMARC Macro Lens.